What's good, everybody? We want to welcome y'all to the Just the Fellas podcast, where we're not saying it's just for the fellas, but you got a couple of the guys come and talk with you about anything from barbershop talk to sports, trying to drop some gems. From our point of view, of course, I'm one half of the duo. My name's Daryl.
I'm Dom.
And we welcome y'all to the Just the Fellas podcast. So what's good, brother?
No, what's good? What's up with you, man? How you been, bro?
I'm chilling.
You chilling? All right.
I mean, it was a minute you came with the idea to start a podcast, man. What was you thinking?
What was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Kind of like wanted to get out what we want to say. I feel like sometimes, like, you know, we be sitting here, we be chilling, we be busting it up. You know, when we be together hanging out, smoking cigars, or we just drinking and playing pool or whatever, we be busting up, we be talking about real shit, you know what I'm saying? Our point of views on stuff that be going wrong, we be frustrated with certain things, you know what I'm saying? Like, just everyday shit, you know? Bills, nigga, shit. Bills, kids, girl, wife, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever you got, you know what I'm saying? But end of the day, you know, shit always coming up, man, you know? Shit's a grind, bro. Like a straight grind every day. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like from sun up to sundown, that should just be a grind, man.
Yeah, facts. Nah, I appreciate you, man, because look, doing this is definitely out of my wheelhouse. I'm more behind the camera.
You behind the camera? Yeah, I gotta put you in front of the camera, man. You know what I mean? Be all quiet and shit, you know what I'm saying? Until you get on the basketball court, then you know, you different bull and stuff, you know. So I ain't gonna go all into that, but you know, you act real different.
Don't chill out. That's cause I might not be the most super talented, but I'm gonna be competitive. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be the scrub out on that joint.
You ain't gonna be the scrub, but you ain't gotta be He-Man either though. You be out there trying to muscle niggas down and shit. You want back old heads down and shit under the paint. Like you got something to prove, like, damn, dog, take a jump shot. You know what I'm saying? Take a jump shot. Make it easy on everybody else. You ain't gotta come out here and be all strong. This nigga muscles. You wanna go in and flex? You gonna wear the tight orange t-shirt and shit, you know what I mean? Nigga came in before this, you're gonna take the jacket off, like, it's hot here, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta get that extra medium.
I ain't trying that shit.
Gotta get the extra medium, you know what I'm saying?
My jaws even smaller than yours, cause I got a flex here and there and shit. They gonna be looking at you and then looking at me. Then they gonna be like, yo, why you hanging out with that scrawny ass nigga? Or they gonna look, or it be like, yo, scrawny ass nigga hang with the husky nigga cause he need protection. No, we're not doing that.
Nah, but like I said, that's what's up, man, cause I do think, even though, you know, I'll probably be sweating like a slave on this joint out of nerves. Wine gonna help me, of course.
I hope so.
It's always therapeutic to talk, man. That's why I figured, man, I might as well jump in and do this joint too. And not only that, man, we definitely in a new stage where, like, you got certain eyes on you, and it's like you wanna control your own narrative. People want to tell you how you are, you know what I mean? And it's like, bruh, like, we never kicked it or we ain't kicked it in a minute. So I don't know how you come up with this assumption of who I am. So I figured you better off telling your own story than letting somebody else tell it. Cause I done heard some crazy stuff, man, about me. That's like, man, I don't know where y'all got that from.
Yeah,
Facts,
like what?
Bro, facts, bro.
I mean, you angry bull. You know what I mean? You angry bull. You know what I mean? No, like you cool as shit, man. Like when I first met you and shit, you was cool. Like we was working out and shit. We was in the gym. You know what I'm saying? And playing basketball and all that shit. I felt good vibes from you and shit, man. So that shit was cool. And not on the homo shit, but like, you know, we was working out, we was, you know what I mean, hanging out, playing basketball and all that. Like, I like, boy, cool as shit. And just like, you gotta hang around people that's like you, man, because then you start hanging around people that's not like you, or, you know, weirdos, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, shit get crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people always got an assumption of who you are because they see you on the outside. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I was just having a conversation with somebody about that, like, oh, you just arrogant, or you this, that, one, and another. It's like, you don't know me though. You know what I'm saying? And like people be like, oh, like, you know, you this, that, one thing, another. But at the end of the day, you don't know what I've been through, so you don't know why. You know what I mean? Because I walk around my chin up, my chest out. You know what I'm saying? I'm arrogant now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't go for the fuckery shit. I'm arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm mean, or I'm a dickhead. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, I just don't go for bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hold myself to a different standard. Don't be mad at me for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it, man. So fuck it.
Yeah, I think, confidence, man, being confident, it's tough, man, because obviously you want to walk with your head up and your chest out, but it is kind of hard because, you also want to be humble and you want to be perceived that way. But I think it's hard, like it's a thin line between the perception of the two. And not that you want to walk around caring, like you don't care what people think, but at the same time, like I said, you don't want people to get the wrong impression. So I do appreciate, like me, I still don't remember how we kind of got cool.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
We was hooping in a Lifetime tournament, and I'm always looking around like, yo, who looked like they the best person on their team? Because I'm gonna go try to guard that man.
Yeah.
And I'm looking, and I think I picked somebody else because I had never even seen you in the gym before. Before we played in that joint.
Yeah.
But I remember we got into it, and you started shooting, and I'm like, yo, who is this Kawhi Leonard freaking robot making
back to basics,
making every jump? And I'm like, yo, who is this bull, man? So I switched off my dude, started trying to guard you, and my guy starts going on. We never did well in that tournament. Did you ever win a banner in that joint?
No, ain't no banner in there, man. You know that shit was like, that shit was ass, man.
Yo.
You got motherfuckers that's overseas want to play and come in, whole 5 team overseas players and shit. These niggas been working out all day and they want to come in and start hooping. Niggas done warmed up and shit. Like, nobody trying to hear that shit, bro.
Nah.
Come here, team sneaks on and shit. Like,
bro, that's you.
The fuck out of here.
No, cut it out. That's you. You the one. Oh man, I'm about to hoop. I'm about to go buy.
Listen. Always need a fresh pair of sneaks.
We
got to.
Man, we gonna talk about that later, but you do not go grab the new Kobe just because you want to go hoop in the gym or something.
I do, man. Got to, man. All about the comfortability of the sneakers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear
Kobe's is the best jeans.
But no, I mean, all right, podcast. Everybody got a podcast. Everybody got something to say about a podcast. What you think? Like, you think oversaturation? What you
I feel like everybody got their lane they in, man. Mm-hmm. Whether it be podcasts, whether it be car washes, whether it be brand names, sneakers, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you could say everything oversaturated at that point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just about what everybody want to hear pretty much. And if you real or not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got some people faking it on the podcast. You got some people being up front and real on the podcast, man. But at the end of the day, I can't speak on nobody else's shit, man. And I'm doing it because I want to, and I ain't doing it because based off nothing else. You feel what I'm saying? Like, me and you doing this, John, we sitting here and we put everything together and we did that shit on the muscle. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna not do it because everybody was doing it? Like, no, we gonna do it because we want to.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? We don't base nothing that we do off of nobody else or nothing else other than what we want to do.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you I feel like if you continue to live your life like that, you ain't never gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Motherfuckers flipping houses. Motherfuckers is, you know what I'm saying? Making clothes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what you wanna do?
Nah, straight up. Look, I ain't judgmental. You put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? You open yourself up for judgment, but you can't be worried about that. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a lane for everybody. And also, I think like healthy competition is straight too. Like, I ain't got no problem with healthy competition. The problem comes we stronger together. Don't get me wrong. We stronger together. But if somebody is viewing it as competition and it's fueling them to get better, whatever the case may be, I'm good with that. Just don't come around with no weird vibes like I did something wrong to you. Yeah. You know what I mean? We doing what we want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm iffy. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if I met with a challenge, I don't want to wither away. I want to run towards that. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. And like I said, this going to be therapeutic. So I think we not only do this, chat, and we're going to have some good people on here. We already got some good stuff lined up, so I'm actually excited about what we can bring.
Yeah, man, I'm really excited, man. definitely gonna do our thing with this, man. Like it's definitely gonna be great. It's still gonna be good, and we just gonna do our thing, man. You know what I mean? Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking opinion. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I mean, your opinion's your opinion. Everybody entitled to one, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. All right, so we done talked about, you know what I mean, getting started. We even touched on a little bit about, you know what I mean, outside influence, which we don't give a damn about, you know what I'm saying? But don't nobody do this for nothing, you know what I mean? And you know, what you think about the support, you know what I mean? It's very strange out here when it comes to like, you know, gathering a honest audience, a real audience. You know you got to be true to yourself, but like how
audience is audience, bro. I feel like audience is audience. Motherfuckers gonna have everything get criticized. Movies, pictures, songs, whatever, people, whatever. Like motherfuckers get criticized all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is what it is with that. But
yeah.
I
Can
feel
you
like,
handle it though? Let's keep it 100.
Can I handle it?
We still two light-skinned brothers, man. Well, we sensitive, bro. I'm a Gemini too, so it's like, man, I ain't even into astrology, but like when I be reading about that, I'll be like, man, sometimes
that's me a little bit. Yeah. No, you like, that's me a little bit. That's me a little bit. No, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day, bro, it's like, fuck, we gonna be scared all day? Like,
no. I mean, we ain't scared of nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're not
I'm just
scared.
saying, though, it's going to be motherfuckers that's going to say something, have their opinion. Like I said, everybody had their opinion. But we not going to let that curb our fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or what we doing. So, it is what it is, man. Shoot the shot. Like, fuck it. Like, it is what it is. That's all I can say.
I would say, you know what I mean, to the viewers, anybody that come check us out here and in the future, we definitely appreciate y'all. We're gonna appreciate the love. And look, if you got some criticism, you can throw that in there too. We're gonna try not to take ourselves too serious. We ain't gonna try to take ourselves too serious. So
man, y'all got beef, man. DM me, man.
If it's up, shut up.
Hit me up.
Yo.
All right.
Nah, growth is good. So sometimes you could read something, take that on, and like at first it'd be like, yo, you tripping. But nah, we looking for growth in all areas. So
I'm grown.
We with that too. You said I'm grown. That's why he not grown.
That's what I'm grown.
I gotta say it.
Look what he talking about. Got growth. He gonna be mature and shit.
Bro.
Therapist and listen. We here. You know what I'm saying? You gonna criticize you regardless. You gonna say something, you know, got beef.
More of the story, keep pressing. Keep pressing on. And that's what anybody trying to start something, whether it be something that you come up with, whether it be something that's like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna jump in that lane. Make it your own lane.
Yeah.
Straight up.
What we want to do?
We do appreciate the support.
Facts.
All right. Let's, we was talking the other day about like relationships. Friends, family, fake friends, fake family. I figured I'd put you on blast. Let's talk about that.
What? Hey,
no, I mean, look,
yo.
I go through that too.
All right.
I go through that too.
All right, let's go.
I feel like we all do. So,
all right.
You know what I mean, what's on your heart with that, man?
Man, pick and choose. Pick and fucking choose, man. Pick and choose your relationships. Pick and choose your conversations with motherfuckers you do got relationships with. Cause that shit. And what I learned, man, can't tell everybody everything, man.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers get jealous, start hating, or not even jealous and start hating. Take your ideas, or just always judgy as fuck, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just sit there and they tell you, oh, you shouldn't do this, or this a bad idea, or whatever it can be. It's like, and you got some people that's gonna support you. Oh man, I hope that go good and stuff like that, or whatever it is. And then, you know who's who. Like, you know who your friends and who not really your friends. You know what I'm saying? But you know somebody you can grow with versus somebody you gonna stay stagnant with.
Yeah.
And I feel like people would be sitting there and they be fake as shit. Oh, we friends? We family? They like, yeah, we family, but we not friends. We friends, right?
Yeah.
And we cool, but we not that cool. We not here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you have a motherfucker that you known for 2 years, and y'all tight, right? You got a motherfucker you know for 10 plus years, and y'all barely talk or y'all barely hang out, or he always on some hating shit, or he whatever, always on some hating shit or some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what it is, bro? And relationships be hard because that's why I say picking and choosing what you say or whatever conversation and shit, because everybody don't want to hear the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I tell you, and I ain't hating, but if I tell you, bro, listen, you might not want to take that direction on that, or you might want to do this a little different. Motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit. They be like, no, I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. All right, cool, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask me for my advice, then I'm gonna give it to you.
Like it's way different. Like if somebody asks you for advice, bro. But I stopped a long time ago giving unsolicited advice, man, because it just only blow up in your face, man. I don't even try it. And the funny thing, with like family and like you be knowing like stuff changed, stuff different, but you always, if you like me, like I'm always trying to reconcile, cause it's like sometimes I be knowing like, yo, cause if we don't fix this, John, like I'm gonna be irate. Like
what you mean? Fix like, what though?
Well, that's the thing, cause sometimes like I don't even be knowing what the hell the problem be.
That's cause motherfuckers don't speak.
Yeah.
You be like, motherfuckers walk around with the bulldog face and shit, right? And then you be like, yo, what you mad about? Oh man, he owe me $10 and I ain't get my $10 back. You be like, nigga, you mad over $10? Or like, it be something stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it'd be like, you mad, bro? I didn't even know about the $10. Or I gave you the $10, you just don't remember it. I gave you the like whatever the case is. But like, people be mad, bro, and don't communicate.
Yup.
And that'd be a lot of relationship problems.
Yep.
Like when your homies with your girl, whatever can be, communication be terrible.
Yep.
Like and two men, bro, we should be able to be like, yo, this is my issue. All right, motherfucker, this is my issue. All right, cool. Now we can sit here and actually talk about this shit and be like, all right, cool, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You hold on to it like a female, like.
And like even at this stage of life, like I don't know, I don't even remember what it felt like. Even like definitely not like 10 years ago. I've assumed that it must have been much easier, but like right now, like it's so much going on, like not even just being married and not even just being married with a kid, like you spend so much time at work or working on something, like it's hard to have relationships that are high maintenance in any regard outside of my wife and my daughter, because it's just like, dude, if it can't be, we might not have talked in a little bit, but we can't pick up where we left off. Like I can't do it because it's just too much, man. Like I remember when we were in college and my wife, which was my girlfriend at the time, she had this one friend that was just, it was like constantly like, hey, we ain't talking in a week. Like, hey, everything okay? Are we still friends? And it was just like, I didn't think that much of it back then, but like, just seeing like that's exhausting not only on her, but it's gotta be exhausting on you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So like why do that? Like if I haven't said anything contrary, it's not a problem. It's, you know what I mean? It's not an issue. And
cause people be dwelling on dumb shit. People be dwelling on dumb shit.
But it'd be nothing.
Bro, people make life hard, bro. People make life hard. They be like, oh, it's supposed to be like this. It'd be like, everything don't gotta be in this crazy ass structure.
Agreed. And
life is all about bending and maneuvering around shit, bro. Like everybody make life just like not everybody, but people make life just structured fucking thing. Like, oh, I gotta see my friends this many times, and I gotta be cool this many times, and do this many. Bro, it'd be like, man, I ain't seen you in 3 months because I'm working and I got a life. I holler at you, yeah. I see you when I get a chance, and if that chance don't come to like another 2, 3, 4, whatever, motherfucker, like.
And
call my phone.
Reach out to me too.
Yo,
like some people get mad at you, but they refuse to like hit you up. Like, hey, check on me. Maybe you don't even know.
Yeah, bro. Like I just step to you about some shit. Like I'd be like, yo.
I never take it personal that you don't call me, but you take it very personal that we haven't spoken. And that mindset I don't understand, and I think that causes a lot of issues too with certain people, because it's just like, yo, like, bro, we just if we ain't heard from each other. I'm assuming you busy. I'm thinking you assuming that I'm busy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? If you get something in your heart that I'm not all right, definitely call me, because that's what I would do for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely, communication is definitely something.
Motherfuckers be terrible, bro.
These days, man.
With communication.
But the thing is, they don't be all that bad, because the problem is they won't talk to you, but they'll talk about you to somebody.
Pillow talking to their girl. I hate this nigga. Yo. Then he be on my nerves. Then you go, hey, listen. Then listen. He be pillow talking to his girl, right? And they sitting there, they talking, blah. They going through it, you know what I'm saying? And then, next thing you know, you come around, now you and your man cool, but your girl looking at you like you weird, and she like, yo, why? So you cool with him now? Yeah. You a two-faced ass? Yeah. Like, you was just talking shit about him the other day. Now y'all cool, you dabbing it up with him, you get that nigga a drink, like, that's your bitch, like, you his bitch, really, you like, now you gotta explain that shit to her, like, yo, just be a man about your shit, man, and talk to a man and be like, yo, that's my homie. Like, we be going through shit, whatever, and I'm gonna say something. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, I'm gonna dwell on it every day. Yeah, like shut the fuck up and just say something.
Or like, or if it's one that, like, my thing is, if you so easily mad at someone, then you probably either grew apart, never liked them, or don't like them no more. And I do think it's okay to kind of sever that relationship. But I think trying to play the middle, I think that's where it gets dangerous, because this person don't even know that you feeling some type of way. I mean, you could feel vibes, like you come around, you feel, but that's hard to judge too, because I don't want to be wrong in that aspect, and it's just like, you know, hey, I just ain't seen this person in a while, so it's a little awkward, but let's sit down, let's have a beer, let's let the nerves settle. But like,
because I got cousins that I ain't seen in I don't know how long. We don't see each other for years. We get back, we right back at it. Yo, what's up, cuz? You know what I'm saying? We doing what we do. Yeah. Yo, what's up with you? What's new with you? You know what I'm saying? We right back to talking whatever, however we was acting before. We act like that now. Yeah. Like, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? We cool, we family, and we friends. But that's the problem though. Everybody consider, they so quick to call somebody a friend that's not a friend. Motherfuckers be sitting there and they say, that's my friend, when that person ain't giving you nothing. So like a relationship, right? There's always a give and take. Yeah. And at the end of the day, if you not getting nothing from the relationship, then it's one-sided.
It is, but like also,
that's not healthy.
But I even think that that's a blurred line, because I don't treat relationships like they transactional. You know what I'm saying?
But like, it is. What relationship ain't transactional? Tell me one relationship that ain't transactional.
I guess the toxic ones I can. But
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
I just don't look at it like, because we don't count favors over here.
It's not about counting favors. I'm not saying we counting favors. I'm saying it's transactional. Yeah. I mean, you taking the word transactional and making it like this big, important, like, business thing. But I'm saying transactional, whether it be you need somebody to confine in, you know what I mean, venting to and shit. Yeah. Or you need a motherfucker, you need a favor. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Like somebody to be like, yo, I got an emergency, bro. Whatever can you be is I can call this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Every relationship transactional, bro. You and the bank got a relationship. You deposit, nigga, they keep your money. You know what I'm saying? And when you need to use it, they give it to you. Like, every relationship transactional. Like, you want to make it like that? Like, all right, you and your wife got a transactional relationship, right? Yeah. All right, then. So at the end of the day, she give you a little, you give her a little, y'all come together, y'all do shit together. Let me ask you and your daughter got a transactional relationship. You show her love, she show you love.
So just to be introspective, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure talking, you kind of got some relationships in mind that kind of rub you the wrong way, whether it be, you know, past or present. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like there's a part that you might have played?
Yeah, it's probably. I feel like this. If it's a part that I play, it's a part that I played. But at the end of the day, I am who I am. So I can't change who I am or what I do. So the way I feel about something is the way I feel about it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So if me and you don't see eye to eye, that just showed me that we just outgrown each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you want to go right, I want to go left, and that's cool. But I don't have no animosity towards you because you wanted to go right and I wanted to go left. You just went your way, I went mine. We just outgrew each other. Like, that's with anybody though. People change, bro. People evolve, and that's just life in general. So you losing a relationship, you could be cool with a motherfucker and be like, yo, I'm just reaching out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Or I'm just reaching out, cool, whatever, whoever. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it pushing though. You know what I'm saying? I called a homie that I ain't talked to in years. Yeah. Bro, I'm just calling. Something told me to call you. I called you. Yo, you good? Yeah, I'm good. All right, cool, no problem. Got the phone, kept it pushing. I ain't got no hard feelings to nobody, man. Cause keeping that shit make you a worse person than make you a better one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let that shit go. You dwelling on some shit that you can't control. You holding on to shit that don't even matter no more.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm mad at this motherfucker. It was 10 years ago. You look at it and like, you a nut. You know what I mean? Goof troop ass dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here. You still hold on to that shit?
Yeah.
Okay. You mad about that hat he stole? That $25 hat he stole? Just befriend the motherfucker, keep it mushing.
Bro, I had to fight somebody over a head. That's how I got kicked out of high school.
I know you told me that.
But look, I wasn't even tripping. That was my brother, man. Got him that joint for Christmas, man. I wasn't tripping, man. He walked up to both of them. It was two people I had to fight. He walked up to both of them. I'm like, bro, not even on some punk stuff, but like, bro, it's a $30 hat. Like, I'll get you another one, bro. But like, I did get you something for Christmas. They took that joint. Yes, dude. Bro, I'm already suspended from school. I gotta go that day and get reinstated.
So did you have that strong ass shirt on that you went that day too?
Bro, back then, so this is high school. Man, I probably had on like a 38 waist jean. No lie, like a 5X.
State property.
Matter of fact, no, I remember my outfit. I had on some Jabot jeans with the red straps, right? And I forget it might have been Kid, I don't know, but I had a throwback Nets jersey that I borrowed from my cousin.
Everybody had a Nets jersey.
Bruh, because you had, like, if you had the Jabots, you had to have the matching jersey at the time. So I'm like, all right, bet, I'm about to get reinstated. My pop's about to take, bruh. And the thing is, I was fresh, so you know, I'm going. I went to the bus stop. I went out to the bus stop. My dad got to take me in, so I'm not getting on the bus. Right. My dad got to take me in. I come out this joint just to show the fit. I felt good. Right. Get out this joint. Two of them, now, they could have stood on each other's shoulders to be my height, but they come up, yo, my brother said, your brother said, you was nuts, that we stole the hat. And they used to be homies. They used to come around the crib. So I'm like, I know it was y'all because my cousins ain't taking. You know what I'm saying? We went down and bought that joint together. We rode the train out to the gallery and bought these hats together. Yeah. Your brother said you said we stole mine. I ain't gotta steal nothing from you, dog. Bro, and they would not let that joint go. And look, I'm arrogant because I'm like, man, ain't nobody take this. You know what I mean? Bro, when I tell you, the one bull got me by the waist and then the other one swung. Damn. Bro, and connected too. He connected. Sometimes that's what I blacked, bro. I blacked. I'll tell you the same story 10 years, 20 years from now, bro. Boy had me by the waist, threw him up. The bus had pulled up, threw him up against the side of the bus.
They was your homies?
We talking about friends, right? We talking about friends.
You knew who they was before you met them.
Talking about friends.
They knew who you was before you went to that bus stop. You knew who they was, exactly. You hold on to some bullshit. You hold on to some friends that wasn't.
I ain't seen them in years. I hope they good now. I heard the one got locked up and the other one, I hope he good. Anyway, that was a whole debacle. I get to school. Bull, me and my dad in this joint, man. He like, sorry, I'm making a long story long. I'm gonna wrap it up. We get in the joint. Bull, Mr. McGee trying to reinstate me. Like, hey, Daryl, you were fighting this morning, weren't you? I'm like, no. He like, yeah, yes you were. The dude came in and went to the nurse. He's in there right now. Hey, said you hit him. I can't reinstate you. I got expelled after that.
I ain't want you in that joke, bro.
I should have chilled. And that's the thing. And that's why. That's why. And look, I think we elevated now. You know what I mean? Because I done had the same test put in my lap a couple times and passed that joint. So I think we elevated to a level now where it's like anger ain't gonna really be getting the best. Yeah. Not too often. Yeah. But at the same time, it's just like, bruh, I want to reconcile things because I don't want to feel no type of way about people, man. Honestly, but see, I ain't got time.
But see, that's the thing, though. Like you just said, the one boy locked up. You don't know what the other boy doing, and look where you at. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. Every relationship ain't meant to be held on to, bro. That shit be for the season. That shit be for the moment. You be like, oh, we cool.
I did just make you right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit be cool. You be like, oh, I'm cool with this motherfucker for right now. Once let that shit go. You hold on to shit, and that's why a lot of motherfuckers end up in fucked up situations. You know what I'm saying? You dealing with a girl you don't want to deal with. She trying to get away. She trying to hold on. Trying to hold on to some shit that ain't there. Yeah. Domestic. Now you in the whole domestic. Now you fucked your shit up. You fired from your job. This shit just a whole motherfucking tumble. Now fired from your job. Now you on some bullshit. Now you can't get fuck that, bro. Let bullshit go.
I guess you right, bro. All right, man. So look, not only do we podcast, you one of my entrepreneur friends, Elite Mobile.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, man. No, you know what? People want the tea. Let's talk about early entrepreneurship failures. That's what people want to know. Because everybody make business sound like it's just this banging thing, it's this easy thing.
That shit ass.
You're going to quit your job in a week and all of that.
It's stressful.
We know that.
No, you don't know that.
Everything's stressful.
You don't make no money, you don't eat.
Yeah.
You don't pay your bills. Everybody looking at you like, I knew you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
That shit ain't,
bruh.
Entrepreneurship is not, it ain't good all the time. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No, it's definitely, it's for everybody, but you still gotta be built. You gotta be able to be consistent. You gotta be able to, you know what I mean, take some L's. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part. Now everybody act like nobody ever takes an L.
It ain't easy.
Bro, you can do some great. You can take your L gracefully. Just make sure you learn from it and get back on the bike.
Yeah, man.
I definitely, look, check this out. I remember another story for you. Graduated college. You know what I mean? You sit on the couch for a little bit till you get your job with your degree or whatever the case may be. Finally got that joint. All right, boom. We making good money now. We're making good money. At the time, that I'm thinking. So I let Rocky move up. Well, not really. Rocky wanted to move up.
His wife.
Yeah, my wife was like, all right, I'm not gonna go back to St. Louis. I'm gonna come to Philly. All right, bet. I'm gonna set it up. Got us a nice, you know what I mean, luxury crib, you know what I mean? Credit was good. Everything was good at the time.
He said at the time.
Different. Look, I come from, you know what I mean? My mom did the best she could with 5. She didn't get the chance to explain to us about credit. So you in college trying to fix credit.
That's a lot of
all
people,
of that good
bro.
stuff. Yeah. But she did the best she could, and you know what I mean? I love her to death. Anyway, Rocky moves up. I'm like, babe, we good. I got us. You ain't even got to work. She was doing her blogging at the time. That was booming, and just all that stuff. So I'm like, babe, you ain't even got to work. Just be an entrepreneur. You come up, don't worry about nothing.
I wish I.
Bro, no, you don't. 'Cause that joint, it was good. It was great. We just kept getting. So I kept I'm like, yo, like, oh, I can do this. Oh, I can do this. Oh, okay, and I can do that, bro. We got a brand new car. We in this expensive apartment, it was beautiful, but it was, you know what I mean? Yeah. Expensive, brand new car. We still, you know what I mean? We started taking trips, venturing out. We started doing different things, bruh. I got so reckless, and I got behind, and I'm like, oh snap, I got back pay on the car Now, so I'm like, oh shoot, only one check coming in. And like what they don't tell you, like them luxury joints, they be raping for like utilities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm living in an apartment. My utility bill was like $400, and I'm like, whatever, just pay it. But anyway, bro, I'm at work one day. Bro, they came and took my car.
At the job?
They repoed my car at the job. I thought I had time. I was like, yo, my next joint, I'm going to pay that joint all the way off.
At the job?
You don't want,
I'm like, y'all not paying me enough.
I'm so embarrassed, bro. I'm so embarrassed. But like, it was such a life lesson, you know what I mean? Especially for now, bro. But back then, I had to learn.
Them lessons be lessons.
I had to learn.
Them lessons be lessons. Like,
I think it's cake, but I had to learn. So anyway, it helped me for now. You know what I mean? She started working. It could be a situation where we could do that again if I wanted to, but like I think that scarred her. So she like, nah, I'm just gonna work.
Stay under your means.
Yeah, go ahead.
Stay under your means. Not even at your means. Under your means.
Let's have the extra.
Get the cushion.
And I let her control the bread. Like, give me my little walk around money, but like, you know what I mean? Bro. So Yeah.
No, man.
Facts.
That's how it be, man.
Facts.
That should be a learning experience, man. I remember I was running around spending money recklessly. I looked up one day, man, $50 in my pocket. I said, damn, that's where my money go. Bro. Shit going. You know, you look at your little hiding spots. You like, I know I got money under the mattress a little bit. I know I got money in my shoebox. That shit was all gone. I said, damn, I'm broke.
Yeah,
man, like that shit was crazy,
when it's
bro.
just you, like if it's just me, you know what I mean? All right, I could spend my last, all right, we got eat oodles and noodles for the week, for 2 weeks.
Right.
I'm gonna do that. As soon as that check hit, we gonna ball out. But I'm gonna eat these.
Bro, that shit
you
different.
cannot. That's not happening with no family. So you definitely, you know what I mean? Now you get a kid, and it's like, bro, you can't be broke.
And your kid
always
be like, can I get them snacks? You be like, no, we ain't got it. I'm looking at you like, fuck is you doing, dog? Like, why we can't get the snacks? Where the money at?
You definitely gotta have that reserve. I don't even know if we in a recession, we out one, we getting ready for one. You always gotta have that reserve, but like, you know.
We just fucked up.
I mean, stuff like that is funny now, but like, man, I had to learn that lesson, man, and I think it's good to know, because people act like everything is on the up and up all the time. That's another reason why we're doing
because
this.
social media, bro. Social media, you be seeing motherfuckers. He just bought this fourth car. Motherfucker just bought this fourth car, and it was a G-Wagon. You like, shit, what the fuck this nigga afforded? This and that. You got motherfuckers on there buying Bugattis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got, yeah. They be like, yo, go out and buy you it's good for your LLC or your business. You can write tax write-off if you go buy this G-Wagon. You can write that off. You like, man, nigga, but you ain't telling the part where they gotta be able to afford this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't telling that part. You know what I'm saying? You have to game, like.
But that like.
Everybody wants to see luxury, bro.
And we gonna do that on this. We gonna, you know what I mean, give game, like I said, from our point of view, because everybody.
Yeah, we gonna have people come.
But at the same time, like, it's certain things I do feel like you shouldn't have to tell people. Like, one thing, like, people get so upset with you about social media when A, everything ain't everybody business, and then 2, like, whether it's a relationship or whether you by yourself, like, I ain't gotta tell you that an imperfect person ain't perfect, bro. And 2 imperfect people ain't perfect. So ain't no relationship perfect, ain't no these are things I thought people already knew. So it's like,
that's when we go back to the whole discussion about relationships.
Yeah, Mug see that, and it's like, bro, yes, this is a highlight reel of people's lives.
Bro, that's what I take, but that's why I told you earlier too, like, when it come to like everything for everybody, right? And it'd be like different parts, different levels of life ain't for everybody. Cause motherfuckers don't know how to handle that shit.
Well, people do it to themselves. Like, if you gonna get mad over some pictures, bro, you doing that to yourself.
He like this girl picture on Instagram, I'm mad. He be like, cause she look good, or cause, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I get it, but you ain't sitting out here DMing no. Listen, here's the thing, right? At the end of the day, man, if you ain't got no confidence in yourself, you ain't gonna have no confidence in your relationship. So in any relationship you got, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of jealous motherfuckers out there, bro.
Facts.
And even that shit all transfer into entrepreneurship. Like, what level of confidence do you really got to push forward, even though you taking losses?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, even with you, and that shit transfer into your home life. What confidence you got when you gonna make a motherfucking mistake? You the leader of your household and you make a mistake as a man, right?
Yeah.
And now your girl or your wife or whoever, your kid looking at you like, all right, how you gonna fix it? You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta come up with a plan to fix the fucking shit you fucked up. Yeah, motherfuckers fuck up every day. Mm-hmm. But it's like, how you gonna get back? You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely, you know.
Let's do that then.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And I saw, it was funny, I saw a video from, what's the heavyweight boxer boy just knocked out Nagano?
I don't know, nigga.
Anyway, what he said was, when you win, it's on to the next one. But when you lose, you know what I mean, you go through things. Like, it really knocks you off your square. You going through things left and right. And that's fact.
Until you regain your confidence, though. But
you can be confident in a loss.
But that come from noticing your mistakes, though. That's even with anything.
You don't get better with a win,
You make a mistake. No, but here's the thing, right? When you doing your craft, or you in your relationship, or whoever, bro, anything that you really care about, right? That's in your heart, shit that you care about. You gonna put your all into it.
Yeah, facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm gonna sit here and be like, oh, me and Daryl, he mad at me, I'm mad at him. I don't really care, whatever. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'll go I'll go hang out with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right, well, you wasn't really my friend then. If it's that easy for you to write me off, all right, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. But then it's different when it's like, all right, what the fuck did I do wrong? All right, this motherfucker said, this ain't one nigga never. Damn, that might have been me. That might have been my fault. All right, cool. We gonna reconcile. We gonna talk about it. Keep it moving, right?
Yeah.
But if you sitting there and you with your girl, you with your wife, and you sitting there and you like, yeah, I made this money move, but shit ain't go right. We lost it. I invested in this, or I did this with the money, and you lost it. All right, what the fuck did I do wrong? I didn't do enough research. Did this shit just plummet, and I ain't make no gains off that joint, or what happened? And you be like, no, you just ain't. Bro, like, the fucked up part is, motherfuckers will finesse their way how to get a girl or get a guy. But motherfucker won't finesse his way into winning for his girl or for they guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won't be like, yo, I'm gonna put as much effort as I did this to do net. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker play Call of Duty all day and be like, yo, I'm gonna put all this effort into making my gun, and I'm gonna go get this net when you know it's like gonna be the best of the game. But you do that shit for your relationship?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
I think too, like we talked a little bit about, you know, lanes and being in your lane. When I think about lane, I think about gifts that you were given that you kind of see like, hey, like this come to me a little easier than some people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, I be thinking, I feel like I know. There's some folks that just be jealous of the gift. Whatever come easier to you, like Muggs is just like, yo, like, and the problem with that be too, like, it's certain, like, you doing, say, I'm doing media, and I feel like I've gotten some opportunities that have come easier than certain folks. Don't necessarily mean that I've done something crazy or that I've done something super better, but it's just a blessing. It's just a blessing, and you want to always, I work hard so that I can always be ready for when whatever time comes. And sometimes there's been times that I haven't been ready, and it's like, all right, I ain't gonna make that mistake again, so I've grown from that. But there are times where it's like, oh snap, like that's a crazy opportunity, we did that. And you see somebody and it's like, yo, like the energy is funny. And it's like, bro, like I am better than you at this particular thing. Yeah. Just like there's certain things that you're better than me at that I don't care to be good at. That's not my thing. That is your.
Everybody got their own gifts, bro.
That's your lane, and that's the thing. So like I do think that some people are jealous of a certain gift, and I think that is on them. That's not on you. And a lot of time, there was a lot of time in the past that I spent like, damn, like how can I repair this? And like you can't repair what you didn't break. You can't. So, and it took for my wife to help me with that, cause like I don't pillow talk a lot. But what I do pillow talk about, bro, but what I do pillow talk about is like in certain ways, like, damn, like, was I tripping here? Like, do you, cause they see your blind spots. Mm-hmm. And some hard truth that I got was like, babe, like, yo, I don't think that person like you no more. You know what I mean? Like straight like that. Like, and sometimes it takes certain like things like that for like a light switch to come on. And it's like, oh, snap. All right, well, I can let that go. You know what I'm saying? And that made me feel better. But like, you know, you fight for certain relationships. You know what I mean? I know it was one, like, man.
Sometimes you gotta teach a motherfucker too. Some people just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, even for me, like, he was my homie for I don't know how long. And he had a wedding and shit. And I was like, yeah, I'm going. And then I ain't go. And I ain't go for whatever reasons. I ain't gonna get into it, but I ain't go. and his wife was mad at me. I was cool with him and his wife. And she was mad at me. And she was like, damn, like, you ain't show up. Like, we paid for your plate and all this and that. It was $100 and some a plate. I ain't give him no gift. I ain't show up. But it was like, later on, I kind of was like, damn. Like, I ain't realize in the moment how bad it was or how much that meant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then later on, I was like, yo, and I had to go to him and really apologize, bro. Yeah. And that's my homie, though. And that's what I'm saying to you. Like, whatever your relationship is with somebody, if it's genuine and you care about that person, you gonna definitely be there with them. So it's like, you gonna sit there and be like, yo, my fault. Like, I shouldn't have really did that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm giving you the money now. I know it's 3-4 years late. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's not even about the bread. It's about the what the fuck that shit called? About being genuine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And giving them what they want. Like, giving them what they deserve, pretty much.
And that's full circle, bro, because I feel like that's all anybody wants around them. Like, in 2024 and moving forward, people just want genuine people around them. Like, some of my best friends now are not people that I grew up with, and I'm very happy, you know what I mean, because you find a higher level of person, and it's not like you taking digs at anyone, man, but it's just like, bro, if you want the relationship, do better. If you don't care, then it just is what it is, but don't be upset. You know what I'm saying? And that's good. So, long story short, we started this thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, you know, I'm glad we crossed paths, because now, not only are we...
Look how far we came.
Yeah, look how far we came in just a short period of time. And, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? You're one of the better friends that I've ever had in life. So I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. Damn.
You know what I mean? We're going to wrap up today. You know what I'm saying? I guess we call this the friendship episode. I don't know.
Nigga, podcast, it's the intro, nigga. It's the intro. Nigga, we're going to leave the intro to intro. Like, fuck it.
But we going to wrap up. We appreciate anybody that came through and spent some time with us.
Help us out.
Yeah, facts. So definitely, you know, leave comments. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you didn't like. Let us know what you was feeling. Let us know was like we was way left field on. You can bust on us a little bit. We try not to take ourselves too serious. We're gonna be back in another couple weeks. This time we actually gonna be in a different location out of Philly, so you ain't gonna want to miss that. Anyway, it's the Just the Fellas podcast. We appreciate y'all coming through, and we see y'all next time. Peace. Like, if somebody asks you, bro, I don't give no oh shit. I don't give
already. Had half a glass of wine.
Think about another one.